blasphemy going on again.
Oh, Lord.
There's some blasphemy going
Here
on.
we go.
I'm gonna ask you a question for you, Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas 15 say, why all these podcast niggas talking about Devin can beat Tank? Tank will sleep there.
Yeah.
I might say because we ain't never said that.
Yeah, we ain't never said that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like you know, man, like
what's his name?
Kirk Douglas 15.
I like you, Kirk.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I mean, like
the thought process, bro.
I feel like people say that because Devin is they look at him just because he a person.
Put it like this: but Devin to survive, that won't be early because Devin ain't gonna give Tank nothing. He gonna stay on his bicycle early. Tank gotta cut the ring off, intelligent pressure, and break Devin down. I say he get Devin out of there by 8 rounds.
So let me ask you this question. Do you think Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the most underrated boxers right now?
Hell yeah, because his knockout power overshadows his boxing ability to me. That nigga's a great boxer. Defense.
Did he say underrated fighter or you say skill?
Underrated fighter, in general.
Yeah, because we just look at Tank.
How could you mention underrated in his name in the same sentence?
Because no.
I understand what the question.
Because like you know, just like Kirk Douglas just said, like everybody keeps saying, like they don't give Tank the credit for his boxing ability. They don't give. It's always this person to beat Tank or Tank lost because Tank won because of this situation, that situation. Do you think he's underrated?
He is. He didn't even make. How the fuck he don't make the top 10 pound for pound boxers list? They got the knockout of the year. He did three-time division champion. Got all the belts.
You know what it is? Politics. Y'all might agree with it. Y'all might don't. I call it the Terrell Owens Ocho Cinco Central. Terrell Owens Ocho Cinco. Talented, but they gonna put what happens outside of the ring in the equation. And they're evaluating him on that. His outside of the ring affairs. Even though, you know, he haven't been in, you know, the news here lately, been doing good. But that's what they do, man. That's what, like you say, it's politics. You know what I mean? They looking at them guys like, but look, Canelo got caught juicing, right?
No, they said it was the steroids in the meat.
Yeah.
Come on, yo, with the bullshit, yo.
But guess what?
Come on with that bullshit.
Guess what?
I tainted hamburger.
I eat steak every day. I ain't knocking the nigga out in 15 years, so I ain't trying to hear that.
Well, that whole tank. What the man like the trainer was fucking.
But
shooting
you see
them boys
the scenario. Let that would have been Tank that say he ate some steak over in Mexico to add that in there. You think they'd have gave Tank the same mercy or penalty that they gave Canelo? No, they wouldn't. No. They'd have ragdolled Tank. I knew that power came from somewhere. He on that deer antler piss that Ray Lewis was on. Yeah, that's what they would have said. That deer
you on this fucking deer antler piss.
Yeah, come on, man. Yo, Ray Lewis, his arm was in stitches. Yo was hitting niggas. I was like, oh, what's up? You know what I mean? Go pick the nigga up with one arm and two fingers and slam him. I say, yo, that deer antler piss, where do you get it? Because I want me side. Yeah, but I'm saying, man, it's, you know, you got to understand, like Josh made some good points on the politics and business side. You got to look at where Tank come from. You got to look at his backstory.
The hate Mayweather.
You got to look at the hate mail on Mayweather. You know what I mean? It's a narrative out there instead of just looking at Tank's skill. But you got a lot of people saying they want to see Tank in these big fights, these big, the names that they say are big. And that's right now he fighting for his country. Lomachenko, they've been wanting that fight to happen. Devin Haney, they've been wanting that fight to happen. Teofimo Lopez, they've been wanting that fight to happen. And these the three.
Ryan Garcia.
But you can't blame Tank for not getting Ryan Garcia. No, I'm just saying, like, you can't hold it against him for not getting a Ryan Garcia fight. Ryan Garcia going Mike Tyson show selling death.
He want these fights. We know Tank want these fights.
Oh man.
But you know, his promotion, I think Floyd moving him very well. 4-time world champion in 3 different weight divisions. in 3 different weight divisions. I'm impressed with his resume so far as how he move and tank. But now he done been under Floyd for how many years now? About 3 years, 3.5 years, 4.
It was 22, maybe 7 years.
That
maybe 2015.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute.
That long?
Yeah,
it's 22.
Okay.
It's time for the same thing Floyd did with goddamn, was it Bob Ehrman or who Floyd left?
Bob Ehrman. He brought his contract out for $700,000 in cash.
Man, Tank already selling out arenas off his face card alone. Them other
all the stars like him.
Everybody.
Yo, the whole NBA came out to that fight in Atlanta.
Shaq coming in this fight.
You had SWV in the crowd. You had Shaquille O'Neal in the crowd. Yo, they say the stars come out when Tank fight, yo.
But that's what make the fight so hard to get, yo, because these other people want money, but you know they coming to see Tank. So like Coach Calvin said, they outpricing themselves out to fight, but these people they traveling to come see Tank. Y'all know he had a following since he was an amateur. Yeah. They was following him all around Baltimore, Virginia, Philly when he was an amateur.
Well, let me look into the camera and I'm gonna tell y'all guys out there, for the ones that think that Tank don't have no boxing skill, go on YouTube and pull up Gervonta Tank's amateur career and watch his pedigree and watch the boxing skill of Tank. And you'll see a lot of his similarities he done carried over into the pros. This real talk. You know what I mean? I followed him through the amateur career. I always thought he was a marksman. You know, what surprised me is where this power came from. You know what I mean? That's what surprised me. And he always been a hell of a boxer, you know. So I don't know why they saying he don't have that boxing skill. I don't know where they get that from. Just go on and watch his amateur fights and you'll have a different perspective on that, man. Definitely. And you'll see Coach Calvin carving him into the fighter he is today. Coach Calvin carved this boy, man.